This week we're coming to you from iDrive 360, and we'll take you up on the Orlando Eye.
And then we'll take you over to downtown Disney for the new Boathouse restaurant.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you
right now.
This week's show is brought to you by MEI Travel, our recommended travel agent for theme parks, cruises, and exotic destinations. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mei-travel.com/attractions.
Undercover Tourist is our preferred supplier of discount tickets to Disney World, Universal, and other attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter. Welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm Elisa.
All right, like we said at the top of the show, we are at iDrive 360. The Orlando Eye, Mountain Tussauds, and Sea Life are opening to the public on May 4th.
That's right, and pretty soon we're going to take you up 400 feet in the air. You know what, Banks, I'm so excited that, forget news in the queue. I just want to do this right now. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
We'll get into this in a little bit. All right, let's go. Where are you going?
First up is a 4D pre-show showing aerial shots all around Florida.
I'm ready. Got our glasses. Put them on.
I can touch you.
All right, so here we are now. We saw the 4D theater, which is a neat little show. This showcases a lot of aerial imagery from around Central Florida. What was your favorite part of that?
My favorite part was that SeaWorld got a cameo. I like that.
Yeah, SeaWorld. It's a really fun thing with the dragon. I won't spoil it over at Diagon Alley, but I love that part. It's a great little show. Now we're here at the loading platform getting ready to board the Eye. So here we go. Well, first thing you notice when you walk in here.
Nice and cool.
Air conditioning. Yes.
I like that.
All right, so it's nice and spacious. I think they say it can fit up to 12 people. Well, you got 6 with us here right now. Nice minutes, you can get dizzy if you want to sit down and relax for a second, but now we're going to begin our slow descent. Or descent, I should say. Ascent. We're going to descend later. We're going to ascent right now. Let me mention this right here, because there's going to be an iPad here when it opens, where you're going to be able to go in and interact with the screen and just to see what landmarks you're looking at when you look all around Central Florida here. Because things are going to look far away, you may not know exactly where it is, but I think we got good eyes. We can figure it out.
Yeah, the sky has cleared up a lot more than I thought it would. I mean,
it's
cloudy,
great.
So the entire journey takes about 20 minutes to get all the way around, and when we're at the highest top, that's going to be 400 feet up in the air.
Looking straight ahead, what do you see, Elisa?
I see Universal Studios. There's Cabana Bay.
That's Cabana Bay.
Yeah.
There's Hogwarts. Rip Ride Rocket, Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Fun spot, there's a sky coaster right over there.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're about as high as the sky coaster now. But actually, yeah, looking at the inside of the structure, it looks like we're almost about halfway up.
All right, I'm going to walk around the Capitol just to show you guys just how big it is in here. Oh, hi, Banks. Fancy meeting you here.
I know, right? It's so weird.
Hello.
Didn't know you'd be in here. I'm just looking out this side here, because over here, this is where we're going to see Walt Disney World. You can see Space Mountain, Cinderella Castle, Contemporary, the new Four Seasons. I think right over there you can see there's the characters in flight.
The air balloon, yeah.
Yeah, characters in flight. And there's Spaceship Earth and Tower of Terror, Everest. Lots to see up here, and we're just a little bit over halfway there. This is, oh boy.
Oh boy.
So here we go. Looks like we're getting ready to crest 400 feet up. Look at the view. Look.
It's amazing. I mean, it's pretty breathtaking.
And just look down here at the track that Nick Linda had to walk on. Can you imagine having to duck under these supports right here?
No, absolutely not.
Oh gosh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies and being up here and thinking about it.
I know.
I can't even figure out where he climbed out of here and inside here.
I don't want to think about it.
All right, we're near the top here, so I think we need to get some selfies seeing this view here.
Looking out the windows here, you don't realize how many lakes are in this area. It's quite beautiful.
All right, coming in for landing. What'd you think?
I loved it. It went by so fast though.
Right. I mean, we've been up for about 17 minutes, but it felt like 5.
Yeah.
Because you're taking have so much fun looking at all the sides, taking pictures and stuff. I think we should do it again if we get a chance.
I'd love to.
So like any attraction here in Orlando, of course, everything exits into the gift shop. Looking at some of the stuff here, a lot of eye-centric merchandise, of course, it's the Orlando Eye. I love these figures right here. Take home a little piece of the eye for yourself. Elisa, what do you see over there?
Thanks, look at these adorable teddy bears. I want one. They smell like blueberries. Kind of smell like Lotso.
Blueberry. The Lotso was what? Strawberries? Strawberries. So this is blueberry. So if you want to complete your scented bear collection, grab this. All right, so I wanted to talk to my friend Jack here. He's here for Theme Park Review. You've got a bit of a fear of heights. I remember you on Falcon's Fury.
Terrified of heights, hate them, can't stand them.
So how was this? You were in the capsule with us.
This was fantastic. It was super smooth. I mean, they sway a little bit, so it gets a little freaky, but gorgeous views. I mean, you can see all over, and I liked it. Actually, I would definitely do it again. Come on, try it.
Yeah. So if you have a little fear of heights, just come on out and try it out. You got through it.
I lived.
Todd, how long? It feels like it's been years. How long has this been in development?
Well, the Orlando Eye, Mem Tussauds, and Sea Life has been in development for over 2 years. We've been having people at Merlin working on this project, doing a lot of research, a lot of planning. But yeah, it's been over 2 years that it's been in development. So finally excited to see it to come to fruition.
I know, we've been inside Sea Life, we've been inside Mem Tussauds, but the Eye, we were just got off of it, and gorgeous views. Tell our guests exactly what are they going to see when they come here.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy because you'll actually see a different side of Orlando. Being a resident of Orlando for many years, you know, it's great to see it from 400 feet. It's like you've not seen the city before. You know, you see downtown Orlando, clear as day. You know, you can see the east coast of Florida, Cape Canaveral. You see all the attractions up and down International Drive. You know, it's a very serene and tranquil experience. So you get above the hustle and bustle and see Orlando in a different way.
And I got to know, what is your favorite point that you love to look at when you're up on the Eye?
I think up on the Eye, I think my favorite point is looking at downtown Orlando. You know, I spent a lot of time in downtown, and to see the skyscrapers, you know, seeing it from that vantage point is just very, very unique, and it's just an incredible experience.
All right, well, so I think we got to go again. This is so much fun. Todd, thanks so much.
You bet. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. For this week's Hidden Mickey, let's go to Coronado Springs Resort. At the dig site swimming pool's main entrance, closest to the lake, a classic Hidden Mickey is on a wall to your right. To spot it, check out the upper middle part of the wall facing the lake before you enter the dig site. A cool Hidden Mickey. It'll be there a long time too.
why we thought we'd come back and do News in the Queue here.
And it works out perfectly because then we can see exactly what we're talking about in News in the Queue. Now you may also hear some voices in the background. They have a automatic narration that describes exactly what you're seeing, so you may hear that in the background. But first up, right over there at SeaWorld, they have announced that Orlando's tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster is coming to their park for 2016.
SeaWorld sent out a very short press release announcing the new coaster with very few details.
And we know it will be 200 feet tall and be themed as some sort of sea creature, but that's about it.
Yeah, they say that we will be getting some more details in late May.
I'm very happy about this.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so happy to see SeaWorld kind of moving on and focusing on their thrill rides again because they are fun. I love the thrill rides there.
Yeah, and 200 feet tall, I mean, it won't be the tallest maybe for long, but for now.
Roller coaster coming up soon. Yeah. Who knows how long it will be the tallest? But I think, well, we're almost at 400 feet, so it'll be shorter than we are right now.
Yeah.
But still, I'm kind of hoping for a nice mega coaster. I don't know.
I'm excited that it's going to be here in SeaWorld instead of Busch Gardens, where all the huge thrill rides are.
Exactly. So we'll learn more details in May, hopefully about a new theme.
Yes. Busch Gardens, speaking of Busch Gardens, will soon be welcoming some Vine and YouTube stars.
I think Busch Gardens is too far to see. I can't see it.
Not today.
On May 16th from 6 to 7:30 p.m., 7 social media stars will take the stage to entertain fans.
The stars include Hayes Greer, Aaron Carpenter, Elisa Schaus, and others.
In addition, Busch will offer food trucks and other dining options on Gwazi Field throughout the event.
This is a fun new event. I like that.
It seems like a lot of, especially local parks, have been doing a lot of events with YouTube stars. I know Disney did like a Disney side meet. Universal had them over when Playlist Live happened. It seems like it's a big trend now to have YouTube stars.
Yeah, and I like how they're making use of the Gwazi Field, and the food trucks are delicious.
Exactly, and we hope to see a lot of fun videos they'll shoot at the park, hopefully. Let the park allow them to do some fun stuff on the coasters or something. That'd be neat to see.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Finally this week, we want to let you know about a new weekly vlog added to the attraction show lineup.
It's called Magic City Mayhem. Some of you may remember Mikey and his wife Lauren as previous hosts of our Photo Find show. But this vlog is really a return to the sort of videos Mikey used to do on his own YouTube channel.
Each week, Mikey, Lauren, and their young son Harry will take you with them into the theme parks and Orlando's local attractions.
For those of you unfamiliar with what vlogging is, it's basically the video version of blogging. Although Magic City Mayhem will have some regular segments, the shows are unscripted looks at their family adventures. I've always loved vlogs. The trackers do an excellent vlog. I've seen Mikey's stuff in the past. I'm excited he's doing this again and through our YouTube. It's
Definitely,
great.
I love this idea. I'm pretty new to watching vlogs, and I think it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, just seeing day-to-day life of your favorite people hanging out in the theme parks. I love it. And actually, this gives us 4 original programmings on our YouTube channel. Mondays, it's Weekly Rewind. Tuesdays, Photo Finds. Wednesdays will be Magic City Mayhem. And then, of course, Thursdays are the shows. So we got our own little network going on here. We should start making like promos and stuff like tomorrow on the...
Coming up tomorrow. Thanks, and Elisa, on the eye.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation, and the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
So we know we've already covered Madame Tussauds in the past, but since we've been here, they've already added some new figures. So we figured, why not have Mr. Walt Disney himself introduce this segment?
Exactly. So the other day, we sent our reporter Gavin to downtown Disney to take a look at the Boathouse restaurant.
That's right, and oh my gosh, Banks, remember how much food we got to try?
How can I forget?
I'm just hungry thinking about it.
Ooh, idea. You want to head over to the food court and they can watch the segment while we eat?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Bye, Walt.
Hi guys, I'm Gavin Hatch. You might know me from Photo Finds, but this is my first report for the show. I'm here at Disney Springs' newest restaurant, the Boathouse, and we're gonna go ahead and check it out. The theming. Where did you get the theming idea, and how does it tie into Disney Springs and downtown Disney?
Steve Schussler, our creative CEO of Schussler Creative, has a passion. We're all Minnesota guys, so we love the lakes, we love the waters. and he really saw the village lake here as an opportunity to move the back of the House of Disney to the front of House of Disney. So he diligently pursued our folks at Disney to convince them that we should really be using the waterfront back here. And so from there it came what fits in with Disney Springs and how does all that work, and that's what you see here today, the Boathouse.
So when guests come here, what is something they should try out? What's the best thing on the menu that you think of?
That's difficult. We are fortunate that our food partners here, Gibson's Restaurants out of Chicago, they are voted best steakhouse in Chicago, and that's a very high bar. So I'm a Midwest guy. I like a steak as big as my head, so I would recommend the 32-ounce tomahawk chop.
Very cool. And you have more than one bar. So a specialty drink, do you have a specialty drink that you really like?
You know what? The Mai Tai here is incredible, so I suggest that to everyone.
Tell us, what's unique about this location?
Well, it's a ship store, and we have personalization. We have a lot of our own branded products, as you see behind me here. We have Rub-A-Ducks, and I want to tell you about Rub-A-Ducks because Rub-A-Ducks is the only duck that floats straight up. It is completely sealed, so it does not get submerged in the water. Mr. Quackcraft is exclusive to us, and Mrs. Quackcraft is exclusive to us. They are the only ducks that are sold here today in a retail environment. There are 26 different styles that you can select and pick for your own personality. We have personalization. This is one of my favorite items. It's a paddle, and you can put your own art on there, and you can have your own description on the middle of the paddle. There are 3 different types of wood that you can pick, and you get a beautiful souvenir bag that goes with the paddle. It is a recycled sail that is from Lake Minnetonka in Minnesota. So all of these products are made in the U.S. We also have a life ring that is customizable, that you can put your own name of your boat, name of your fun pool, or whatever, and you can pick all of these items up today.
So I noticed these are toy motors. Is that what they are?
Toy motors, miniature motors. This is a collection, a private collection from a gentleman in Minnesota who has been collecting motors for years. We have 125 different versions, or total, and there's multiple versions. I'm going to show you one that's really, really cool. This is a Mercury 150. This model happens to be on a stand that is battery powered, and it turns. The other motors have electronic connections that they hook up to a battery and then they run. For the guys love these motors, but the ladies also like to buy them as gifts. For the ladies, we have Lake Girl, which is one of our most popular brands right now. Lake Girl is a very small company from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. The last thing is really super exciting is the Amphicar tours. So the Amphicars are cars that are 70 on the land and 7 in the water. So the guest will take a 20-minute cruise around Lake Buena Vista where they'll splash in and they'll splash out.
We're the first place in the entire world, not in the United States, not in Orlando, not in North America, to use amphicars commercially. It's never been done before. It's right here at the Boathouse at Disney World in Orlando, so we're really excited about it.
They are absolutely beautiful. They are restored from, you said 1960 or 1970.
From 1962 to 1967. They made 3,200 of them. There's probably about 350 left in the world. But what's incredible is 2 former presidents had them on their property, President Jimmy Carter and Lyndon B. Johnson. And they both would take their visitors around their property, around their farm, and then they would just drive into a lake without letting them know. It's an incredible, exhilarating experience. It's a lot of fun.
All right, so we're gonna break right here. I'm gonna watch your foot right there. I'm gonna go put us in neutral, and then we're gonna go nice and easy right in the water. And this is the part of the tour where I say, well, what are we waiting for? Water, we're waiting for. And we got a nice splash down right here.
Oh my God.
Oh, see, you're fine.
This is so weird.
It's fine.
It's
cool.
terrifying almost.
No, it's great.
So I am here with Mary Lou and Larry from Virginia, and you all just became the very first paying guest to do this experience. What was it like?
Oh, it was great. You know, the captain was wonderful, and I've always wanted to know how these little cars going in the water felt like, and it was cool. It was very relaxing and enjoyable.
Yeah, it was fantastic, and it was good seeing one of these cars restored and put back to use, good use.
So I just got to try some of the menu options here, and it is phenomenal. You must come experience the food, the drinks, and of course the atmosphere it's unbelievable. And you can take a ride out on Lake Buena Vista. So come and check it out. It's open 7 days a week, the Boathouse at Downtown Disney.
The Orlando Eye, Madame Tussauds, and Sea Life Aquarium all open on Monday. But even though they're not open to the public just yet, we can tell you, like the rest of International Drive, they will be busier at night. So if your schedule allows it, plan on visiting earlier in the day. There are great restaurants around for breakfast and lunch, plus you'll avoid the heat of the day by visiting these indoor attractions with less of a crowd.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Wow, that's a lot of food there. You're definitely hungry, aren't you?
I went over to Nero Sushi right outside.
Looks good. I think they're actually going to be opening in July, but they're here tonight for a special party and providing some food here. I'm not a sushi guy myself, but looks delicious.
I like it a lot.
We got a calendar to get to, so let's sail that boat away.
All
sail
right.
it that way.
I'm full anyways.
Don't let Jonathan know you bought that.
Sail away, sail away.
Okay. It's time for this week's calendar. First up, the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot. We'll have shows by Taylor Dane on the 1st through the 3rd.
Viva La Musica continues this weekend at SeaWorld with a performance by El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico on Saturday.
And finally, Ways of Glory takes place at Wet n Wild on the 2nd.
Remember, you can subscribe to our calendar at attractionsmagazine.com to stay up to date on these events and more.
And now it's time for this month's shout-outs. First up, we have the Longs, the Joyces, and the Baldwins. We hope the wedding goes well and you have fun at Disneyland.
Happy late anniversary to Clayton and Pippa from Hampshire, UK.
Pippa.
I hope little Aaron had fun meeting Doc McStuffins.
Happy belated birthdays to Jason Fillingham and Fionn Pooh.
Finally, we have a shout out to Roger Wisner from your daughter Christina. Have fun!
And now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for Disney World, Universal, and all your other vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mei-travel.com/attractions.
And much thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Remember, you can watch a brand new episode of the show each week. You can find the show on YouTube, iTunes, Bright House Cable TV channel 999, and through O-Town on Roku.
You can also visit attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week.
We hope you'll help support our shows by subscribing to the magazine itself. Our spring issue is now available for purchase through our website, in our app, or on the Nook. Be sure to add it to your subscription order at attractionsmagazine.com. All right, so we had fun here at iDrive 360.
Had a blast today.
Enjoy the views from the eye.
Oh yeah.
Now, I've been here for the past, several days going inside Sea Life, Madame Tussauds. Coolest thing that I found that they have, for Magic Memories, they have these books you can buy at the end of your attraction visit. They take your photo at the beginning, and then when you get it, your photos show up in these books.
There we are.
And it's not just photo. I mean, it ends up being, it's like a souvenir book, like you'd find at
There's a lot
Disney
of facts in there.
or Universal, exactly. But it's personalized with your photos. And you can also get like digital downloads of your photos as well. So I really love this. You definitely pick this up if you're here. It's a great keepsake, great souvenir.
So, did you have fun today?
I did, but I can't wait for next week because, we got Sea Life. That's all that's left to show off. So we got Sea Life next week on the show. And then the next 2 days at Disney, we're going to have a big media event to showcase what's happening at the summer. Follow our Twitter account. You can see that. And then we'll have that next week on the show as well.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, be sure to visit your local attractions, try something new, and stay safe. But most of all, have fun.
Secret blooper of the week.
Okay, Gavin, my turn. That's some good key lime pie. Mason
But this is my first time doing a...
Since we've been here, they've already added some new figures.
Exactly.
So
Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun. All right, so great show here at the 3.